Hello, my dear students here on AfroKanza YouTube channel. This is a message for all my membership students. I want to thank you for being part of this large community. We are more than 30 members here on the YouTube, and it has been a journey. I never I never expect to even have like 10 members, but I'm very happy to have you here, and that means I should be more responsible. That's why I'm making this video to say this year we have been a little bit slow on giving you new classes because most of the categories, the beginner, the intermediate, master level, and teacher training already have more than 30 videos, and most of our students are not even going. I mean, you are not even going through more than 25, if I'm correct, because I receive messages from at least, I think, 10% of the members that we have here, and I'm in constant contact with at least 5%. So I'm just making this video out of my intuition, out of what I think I'm feeling. And I know most of you have been 100% connected every month. And I can see that you are still here and you are not obviously canceling your membership. This is good, but you know, I need your feedback. I need your criticism. I need your opinion. I need your advice, because I created this platform where I could teach people how to dance kuduro, Afro house, and also talk about African dance culture and history. And I made all these levels so I can help you best learn this dance. Because sometimes teaching kuduro or Afro house to someone who is not from the culture, it can be complex if you like never took class for kuduro, Afro house, or any kind of African dance in general. So I had to do a lot of research and make sure that it's comfortable for every level that I provide here on the channel. You've probably seen the $100 option. Every time you use the highest option, you will have access to the levels underneath. It means if you go to master level, you're going to have access to intermediate and beginners. And every month, a member here on the channel, when I do live sessions, you can offer a member like 1 month or free subscriptions for members. And I can also offer, I think, around 2 or 3 people to be a member for a month so they can try and see if it's cool. It's free for you. I just have to choose somebody and offer them a membership. The advantage of being a member here on the channel is that you are having access to information that I don't share in public, which is obvious. Many people do this. But here on my channel for many years, I've shared a lot of things regards the culture, and I have talked about many important things. And sometimes people might say, like, what else is there for me to learn if I become a member? Yes, that's a good question. There's a lot in terms of the culture, in terms of dance, in terms of foundation, in terms of names of moves, in terms of execution, in terms of doing well the steps, in terms of how to teach other people. Most people know how to dance, but they are not good teachers. And also, what are the different styles of kuduro? Kuduro does not only have one style, it has many different styles in kuduro, and Afro house also has that. So once you become a member, you start knowing these things and you start knowing the variations of each move that you learn. Then you start seeing things different and you realize why it's important to be a member. And I did this so that when you apply to be a member, you're actually getting something that is worth, something that is gonna get you to make your money back that you're investing here on the membership. Before, I used to sell my classes. Like, people will come to my class, they would used to buy the class. I'll send them a link and they pay me on PayPal. It was much higher, the rate, obviously, because PayPal was discounting a lot on my account. Until I got the money, it was like close to 60 or more than 50% of it was gone. So ever since I came to YouTube and YouTube granted me this opportunity to have membership, I managed to do so much that I lowered the price. Now you're becoming a member beginner for $1, guys, $1. $1 and you are learning how to do these dances. And instead of me doing Afro House separate and Kuduro separate, I said, you know what, let me just put Afro House and Kuduro in all levels instead of separating, because I don't want it to feel like there's a huge gap in difference between both styles. In terms of business-wise, most people with the skills that I have would have done this, making Afro House classes more expensive than Kuduro. But the reason I'm saying this is because I wanted to say thank you for all these years that I received a lot of support, and for me just making these classes extremely affordable is me saying thank you for your support, because obviously you being a member, you are supporting me and you're supporting my dancers, and with that support I pay them. We continue doing amazing things here in Angola, and it motivates me to continue to do what I do. And I'll be honest, in 2022, I was so demotivated to continue dancing, because I felt like I've done so much and maybe it was time for me to do more amazing work, but the amazing work was just not coming. It was never there. I was just not getting. So I said, maybe it's time for me to shift. But I said, no, let me just continue posting some videos until YouTube came with this membership, and it really brought the light. But I knew I had a challenge to do, like, how do I get people to sign up for membership and actually make them feel like it's worth? So this is what I have been doing since last year, and this is our second year. We are on the second year for membership. And I'm making this video to say thank you. And I really want you to stay connected. Now, my advice is, if you are taking the classes, make sure you start with Kuduro videos first. Many students here ask me, how do I start? You have to start with videos where it is written Kuduro. Anything that has Kuduro on it, that's where you start first. Then you can do the Afro House, even though they are not very different. But when you see a video with the Kuduro title, start with those ones first. It's gonna help you a lot, not only on how to do the moves, but also how to get the proper groove for Afro House as well. And I say that a lot here on the channel. So I think I say too much and very fast, because most of you don't have much time to actually listen to a talking head like me here explaining a lot of things. And I make simple videos like this to explain you very important things here on the channel. Now, what's coming forward? As I said, there's an option here on the membership which has $100, which is Angola shows and reality, something like that. That is a program that I create here in Angola, where I actually go outside, I film the streets, I film the life of dancers, I make short documentaries, I make stories about dancing life here in Angola. And that's where I put all the documentaries, films, series and reality show. It's all in there. Let's just say you want to be like extremely into the culture and you want to learn how we think, how we live, what we do. That is the option for you to actually have access to all of that. So when you apply for that $100 option monthly on the membership, you're only not paying for that. You are paying for all the rest of the stuff, meaning you're gonna have access to the teacher training, to master level. You are having the whole package, the whole thing. So you're having the whole membership for you when you pay that money. And of course, YouTube is great because you can always choose to take a break and then come back once you see that I post something new. You can always come back and apply for that month, and it's up to you. I'm pretty sure you will never have time to watch all the videos because there are too many. Yeah, I'm like a machine. I'm always making content, so all those great content I leave for my members only. So it's there. I would like you one day to dive in there. I know it's not cheap, but it costs a lot of money to produce those videos, even if it might look simple, but it costs a lot of money to produce those videos. So it's my way to get that money back when I make that kind of option. Plus, I'm also giving you the rest of the classes in the membership program. So I just wanted to clear that out. And with that being said, my whole reality show, which is my show where I transform the life of dancers here in Angola, it's all gonna be on that $100 membership only on the program. I'm gonna put the whole episodes there so you can watch the life of these young dancers as I transform their life and make them professionals, and how I teach them to be industry dancers here in Angola. So if you're traveling, you're coming, you already know how things work here, and you'll see the surprise. I don't want to spoil. So if you also want to get into that, it's also going to be available there. But if you just want to learn simple things, obviously we have the beginners, which is $1, as I said, and then intermediate is $2. So yeah, I hope that one day I'll be able to have like 500 members or 1,000 members here on the channel, supporting the channel, supporting the culture, learning from this amazing platform. And we all become a huge family, and we learn and we connect, because we do live sessions here, which is not really available to, the live sessions not really available to all, because I said in the live sessions I offer free membership. In the live sessions you have to upgrade. If you're in the beginner, you have to upgrade to have the access to that. So I could choose to give you a free membership to any level, I believe any level that I feel. And that's an offer that YouTube has given me as a creator. To every month I can offer somebody something. So when I do live, stick around, make sure you're watching. And you might be lucky. So this part is for someone who is a member, but he wants to give a friend the opportunity to be part of membership here on the channel. So if you're already a member, you don't need to worry about that, because you're already a member. But if you have a friend who would like to be part of this, that you think is cool, then you invite that person to watch, and you can also offer that person a membership. So YouTube is great. It's really giving us a lot of flexibility here. It's really nice. But that's a free access for 1 month only, which is great. So if you really like this, you can take the whole month to learn all those classes, because I have so many videos. And I'm gonna start posting, adding new videos to the membership starting this month to all the levels, beginners, intermediate, master, and teacher training, and also the shows. I'm gonna start loading. I'm making this video to also say that watch out, I'm coming again with a whole lot of videos. We gave it a small break, but we were working, so we were bringing new videos. So stick around and make sure that you upgrade your level. If you have been in the intermediate for a long time, it's time for you to upgrade. And if you've been on the beginner for more than a year, I think it's time for you to upgrade, on my opinion. So I'll see you on the classes. I'll see you next time, and thank you for being part of this community. Mano Kanza, the way from Angola. Thank you.